Happy Monday, CBC. It's Pastor Brad here. Glad you guys are joining us in our daily Bible reading. I'm going to read today's passage from Isaiah chapter 25, verses 6 through 9. This is what it says. It says, "On this mountain, the Lord Almighty will prepare a feast of rich food for all peoples, a banquet of aged wine, the best of meats and the finest of wines. On this mountain, he will destroy the shroud that enfolds all peoples, the sheet that covers all nations. He will swallow up death forever. The sovereign Lord will wipe away the tears from all faces. He will remove his people's disgrace from all the earth. The Lord has spoken. In that day, they will say, surely this is our God. We trusted in him and he saved us. This is the Lord. We trusted in him. Let us rejoice and be glad in his salvation." As I read that passage, I had this thought that I'm sure most of us have had a bologna sandwich or a PB&J sandwich, and as good as those sandwiches are, it's nothing compared to having your favorite dish. Like that perfect cut of steak, just perfectly cooked to your liking. In this passage, it's talking about how God is going to throw the best barbecue party ever. But this is really less about the food and more about who God is and the lengths that he's willing to go to provide for his people. You know, he's saying that if the people just put their trust in me, if people just want to follow me, if they just focus on their relationship with me, I will swallow up death forever. I will remove your sorrow. Could you imagine a world where sadness doesn't stop us in our tracks, where sorrow doesn't just weigh on us? God's going to do what only God can do. And our response to that will be how they responded. Oh my gosh, this is God. He has saved us. This is the Lord. So as you start a new week, because it's Monday, today is Monday, as you continue to navigate shelter in place, things being canceled, maybe your work is non-existent, you're just trying to figure out ways to make ends meet to get to next month. Those things that you're really worried about, those things that are weighing you down. Even in the midst of all that, the question I have for you is, where are you putting your hope, your trust? Who are you putting your hope or trust in? Is it in Congress's new stimulus bill? Is it in the accumulation of material items? If I can just have this much toilet paper, I know I can ride this out. I'll be good. Or this week, will you place your hope in God's best for you? Will you place your trust in God's best for you? Remember, he's not bringing PB&Js and bologna sandwiches to the party. He's bringing the finest of meat. He's bringing the finest of wine. And see, it's through Jesus that God has conquered what humanity is scared of most, death. And if death no longer has a say in our hope, then death no longer has a say in our current circumstances or predicaments, which is uncomfortable and hard and scary. But ultimately, those things don't have the final say either. Hope is here. Hope is right here for you right now. Place your hope, place your trust in God this week. Thank you for joining us today. If you'd like to check out more, go to findcommunity.com/Bible reading. Love you guys. See you soon.